We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Mookie Betts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man, Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Here's Corey Seager. In previous duels with DeGrom, he brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. Davis brings it in, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Davis is there, and he puts it away. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. There's the strike with the breaking ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Michael Conforto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
3-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 the count now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Frazier's up with it. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
Oh, look at Turner to first. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
The second baseman.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Digging in, Todd Frazier trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he fouls this one off. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seam. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box, Justin Turner. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Cespedes is going back to the track, to the wall. It's out of here. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jed.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Robinson Chirinos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now back, left fielder,
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
up next to the net.
First offering on its way. Michael Conforto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed. Steven Matz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Chris Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the third baseline. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And he fouls this one off.
Ball one.
And there's ball one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Pitch is popped up. Turner shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and up next the big RBI minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Justin Turner. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Robinson Cano. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Fastball well outside. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Turner's got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Late that time for a strike. Weak roller right side, reined in, and he is out on the tag. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made. Andres Jimenez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 60, Andres Jimenez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Jimenez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. J.D. Davis is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
This is in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering, and he struck him out. His 8th. Justin Wilson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Clayton Kershaw is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
one ball, one strike.
7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. So a full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Line drive to center field. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he will strike him. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Will Smith is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. One and two now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And just a masterful job of pitching. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Peterson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 2, Dominic.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the. Dylan Betances comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Three and one to the Mets left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Ready for another chance? Pete Alonso. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fouled off. The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Los Angeles Dodgers put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Clayton Kershaw gets the W on the mound. Jacob deGrom allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.